let's level this bad boy. Ta-da! So we did an oil change, and I wish I was the engineer because the way they think is retarded. Ooh, those are my knees. But so pretty much you want to jack it up from a solid piece, which I used right there. Jacked it up and then put it on two sides, one on each side of the frame. That way it's sit level and you're not having a bunch of stress on one side and stuff. I learned that on the hard way because of that car over there. But yeah, so now we're just gonna see what tools we need, and the product we are using is, where's it at? Damn it, I already lost it. Oh, there we go. So MotoFab leveling kit. Shout out to American Trucks because they tell you how to install this. This is basically their layout, impact, pry bar, wrench, couple hammers, 15, 16, 17th, and 21, and a 17. My little pry bar, don't tell Mac Tools, I use that. My 8 hex, and then 10, 16, 17, 18, 21, and 22. So obviously if I had a head mount, I would do the whole installation, but obviously I don't have nothing like that. So sponsor me, American Trucks, with a GoPro for my head. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and see how this goes. All right, so it's pretty much self-explanatory. The moment I take the bolt out of the actual shock is a little tough because once you take off the tension, it's hard to get out. It just doesn't spin out. So what I used was a chisel to hit that bottom, the other end of the bolt that's right here. You can see I didn't do nothing to it, just they oversprayed it for the undercoating. But yeah, so you hit it, comes out. I don't know how we're gonna put that in, but we'll figure it out when we get to that. But yeah, you could get those at their stock at Home Depot for like 40 or 80 bucks, something like that. But they're a lifesaver. Strut is out. Holy crap. Few pointers that obviously every video I see always forgets to show the important parts. So obviously you need a pry bar, but instead of trying to get this tie rod end out, just unloosen the bottom and it'll flex down. And please take the caliper off. That's something the video didn't show, and I saw it from other one. I'm like, why? Well, it puts a lot of tension on your brake line, and you do not want to do that because that will fuck everything up. Excuse my English. But yeah, so loosen this one and just do a turn, that way it doesn't completely come off. Heartburn. But yeah, and then pry in the middle of the strut that goes right here, pry it down until you can release it. And like I said, the caliper. So let's put the strut, the first leveling kit on, and let's go and see how it does. Dirty hands, clean money. But we finally have it done. That other side was like, this took like 3 hours. That side took like 1. This probably took like 4 hours. And that side probably 1. Pointers that I got is, make sure you unbolt this one. That way, took me a while to take the strut back in because it was with this on the way. I thought they showed the lower one removed, but when you remove this one, it gives you that enough force where you could slide this back in. So yeah, take this one off, take your caliper off, And that's pretty much what hold me up a lot, and just figuring it out. But like I said, the other side was 100 times better. So this should be leveled. I do have to take it to an alignment, but if you have any questions, let me know. I'll even FaceTime you and help you, guide you, because most of these videos, they always skip the important parts. Obviously, I was doing this just to do a video, but I will always respond, even if it's 2 years down the road. It just sucks that a lot of people get these views and then they just forget to respond to people. I know it gets old or whatever, but at the end of the day, it's like we're watching this video because we want to figure out how to do it. So yeah, let's see how this looks. There she is. You can definitely see the camber is messed up on this. So we gotta align it, have them get to spec, and hopefully, and obviously she has to sit down a little bit because you can see she's a little high, but she is leveled.